At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off from Acrisure. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Bronco switch. Alert. Go.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future. I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Steelers first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On the move, past the 40. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Let's go. Warriors 70. Cougar 19.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. Rolling into enemy territory. To the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive in the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Running for the first time with a Tennessee rookie. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Buccaneers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after.
Chase.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Flowers now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. Try connecting with Samuel, but it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, you check down the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
White on 1st and goal. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On 2nd and 12 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Get to that money down, that 3rd down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. And let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job, not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Flowers now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat. 19 Lion.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pass complete to Cook. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Trying it left side with Cook. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Hits him on the out route. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
The Buccaneers 43-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Connects with Cook. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That's another Pittsburgh Steeler. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hiking 18.
Caught by Flowers. They'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Stop that time by Jamel Dean.
Brings us 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
60 Maverick.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Hits his running back. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, they'll look for them.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Buccaneers beginning their drive here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Complete out to the right. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. Pass play on 1st and 10. It's into the hands of White. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 1. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, a play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down.
Let's go.
They are throwing it again. Getting out to his left. He's running with it.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And he even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 17. And that's a Tampa Bay touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Flowers now to return it. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Purdy on 1st down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Bryce Hall picks it. And the Buccaneers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. That's brought in by White. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these 2 to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They're going play action. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll try and throw it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here's Palmer. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Got, ready,
They're out and set, first and 10.
ready, go street.
They send a man in motion.
Left 19. Ready,
First and 10, looking to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
go.
First and 10, it's a give to White. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
From the 43. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And they make the tackle at the 38. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Back now, pressure on its way. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the gun, a run for White. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Third down run from White. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. This time it's a passing play. Pass is caught at the 9. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
White trying this straight ahead. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Give him 5 yards. Things looking good. 2nd and goal now from the 2.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
White. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers take a 3-possession lead.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Set. And up.
From the gun is Purdy. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackled by big Logan Hall. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
18, Pioneer.
Working inside the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down.
Ready. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hut, hut.
This is reeled in by Wilson. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Set. Ready.
This is Cook on the handoff. Has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a James Cook touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
So we've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action here. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. Pass play coming here. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That pass complete to Irving.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that we're one.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay! So the Buccaneers keeping their offense on the field. 2-point attempt coming up.
Will set up with a 2-point conversion.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready?
He's throwing for it. It's caught. And he will get into the end zone. They go for 2, and that gives them a 3-score advantage. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Flowers now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Let's go!
They've got a man in motion.
19 Lions! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Go!
Purdy throwing here on first. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw by Purdy.
Hey.
That one's cut along the left sideline. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down. To throw again, it's Purdy. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Hey, smash! Dragon 60! Check go!
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Izien with the INT. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Able to hit Palmer. Complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They'll come up first and 10.
First down, Buccaneers.
Irving here from the gun. Blast through midfield. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Palmer coming in motion left. Wow, they're going to pass it here. This one finds Irving. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. If you don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.